Harvey, and I'd like to welcome you to Me Thin and Healthy. In this, a series of short videos that we're producing, we'll be bringing to you some of the very best leading tips and techniques that you can use to become thin and healthy. So strap in, get settled, and let's get going. Well, welcome back. Today's secret ingredient is gratitude. Now, many people would think it was funny to discuss gratitude when we're looking at how to make changes in our lives. Usually we think of gratitude as coming after you have succeeded. And we're going to take a look today at how you can get this to work in advance. Gratitude has been espoused by almost all of the great leaders in personal development, and if you're a fan of Oprah or any of the TV celebrities, all of them are talking about keeping a gratitude journal. But again, we're going to show you how you can use this tool and this sensation in advance. Now, I'd like to help us go down the right pathway by getting something off to start with. A lot of people who aren't used to working with gratitude think that it's thankfulness. Oh, thank you, I got this. Or they might even think it's like when the fireman gets little kitty out of the tree and you're very grateful. Well, those are moments where you're grateful, but the truth is there's a whole bunch of emotions that are mixed in there. There's fear, is it terrible? What's going to happen to my kitty? How can I get help? All of these are conflicting emotions that are taking place at one time. The secret that we want to do is to be able to isolate gratitude so that we can feel it in its most whole way, in its most deep way, in and of itself. To take it to another level, gratitude is often seen as a spiritual thing by spiritual people. And for those who aren't spiritual, they just see it as a deeply appreciative way that you feel about something. And both ways work just fine. A simple way to feel this is just to know that gratitude is when you become emotionally immersed in the feeling of gratefulness. You're just really, really grateful for something that has happened. And you can allow this feeling to grow and feel a very pure and significant feeling of gratefulness. Just feel a truly heartfelt thanks and allow that to be absorbed in the joy of receiving whatever it is that you've received. To make gratefulness or gratitude feel even deeper, it really helps if you can surrender to the powers that be. If you can really get into a deep sense of humility about it and allow that thankfulness to come from a very deep and inner spot. Now, in addition to that happening, the way that we are using the technique today, once we've got that, is that you can actually practice feeling grateful in advance, and it can be a very powerful experience. The secret is to feel grateful in this way. Go forward in your mind until you can imagine yourself having accomplished your goal or your intention in perfect ways. And now, invoke a feeling of gratitude for it. This technique has a very profound effect on your mind. Why? Because the implication is that you have already succeeded at it, and any time the mind feels that way, it finds it much easier to help you make it happen. This is really powerful stuff. So why don't you give that a try right now? Just go forward in time until you can imagine having the thin and healthy body of your dreams and invoke a state of real gratitude. Just feel so grateful for living in that particular body. Now, if you're coming to Me Thin and Healthy and you're wondering how this works, well, the My Clear Intention process is already set up so that you instantly can call on deep states of gratitude on demand to help you accomplish whatever goals you want. It's a very clever way that we've done that, so come and check out the program. And coming up in our next video, the hidden factor that can totally undermine all of your efforts. It's a really good one, so we look forward to seeing you in the next video. All right, thanks again for watching us today, and make sure you check us out on Facebook, other videos on YouTube, or come to the website methinandhealthy.com and see how we've used the protocol to help you achieve your best thin and healthy body.